Привет. Продолжаем проходить Baldur's Gate 3.
Action, not reaction. Objective noted.
Над глубинным словом мы избавились в прошлый раз. Приятный голос.
Consider me intrigued.
Ой, блин. Далеко.
Still
Ладно.
alive, so that's progress.
Спи, блин. Почему Мися? Почему Мися? Почему? Несправедливость.
Walk in death.
Несправедливость. А я хочу воскресить врага. Где рулевка? Так, ладно. Почему, Тара, ты будешь путешествовать со мной все равно?
Action, not reaction. Repositioning.
Пофиг. Можешь путешествовать у меня в ящике. Все. Комментарий она вечно со мной.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Опа, клятый преступник. Так.
At the ready.
Поехали на берег. Да? Как что сделать? Так. Надеюсь, я всех истребила.
All for me.
И больше что оставил. Да, блин. Мне бы еще оформить денежку, и будет идеально.
Bet I can crack that open. Something over there.
Ой, не ты. Добрый вечер. Почему вечер? Добрый вечер, ладно. Хотя, ладно, ты прав.
May the darkness protect you.
Да, ну, нам лучше встретимся позже в лагере. Как спалось? Енот покусал. Сильно покусал. Возможно, оценку от 0 до 10. Эй. Только 0 это самое слабое или 0 это самое? Видно вариант. Так, ладно. Если что, я буду топить по жесткому, я уже там не спала. Молодой еще, наверное, затем маленький. Возможно. Кстати, я Ментару с собой взяла. Видишь, у меня Ментара есть. Правда, дохленькая немножко, но она моя.
Quickly then.
Все, Ментару мы с собой взяли в путешествие. Да-да-да. Все, Ментара с нами в пати путешествует.
I shall be here in thy camp, for
Совсем
whenever
почему ты
be
не помогаешь?
assured it is not by choice.
Ментару, оживи. Мне будет лучше, если ты уйдешь. Оверлей ты чат так не читает? О, в каком смысле, Лена?
No.
Ты имеешь в виду? Ее в рюкзаке нет? Или в каком смысле?
Assume nothing.
These boots have seen everything.
У тебя в пати Ментара, рогатка, жаба и кровосися. Серьезно? Подожди. Мира, рогатка, жаба и кровосися. А Мира Под Мира ты имеешь в виду Ментару? Или под Мира ты имеешь в виду мою Кейлу, которая была переименована? Так. Да-да, Кейла теперь. Да. Мира? Надо было ей стать. Так, ладно, я хочу... Ментара у нас спать, она просто спит, отдыхает немножко. Прилегла уснуть, видишь? Она просто немножко устала. Пьяная была сильно. Просто спит. Наконец Эль спит. Ментара.
Repositioning.
Так, и я вспомнила, зачем я сюда пришла.
Can't give up now.
Я до сих пор сундук нашел.
Time to press
Какого-то
ahead.
фига.
What's up for discussion?
Need something?
Вот ты взломал.
Lead on.
Вот она, еще одна кровосися.
Keep your distance, darling. Tread carefully. Let's hope for gold. With pleasure.
Почему в бар не можно сам на себя вдохновение накладывать?
Let's move.
Где справедливость?
Can't slow down.
Чем справедливый? Ты не можешь музыку до себя сыграть.
Indolence breeds madness.
Это мы подготавливаем бой с нашим дорогим и любимым
Defender of the people.
дьяволом.
On my way.
А вот там хватит шеи больше.
Easy.
Но лишнее никогда не будет лишним. Я надеюсь, что... Кто ты сказал изи? Ты не охренел, кровосися, блин? Вот так. Не все было с первого раза. Так, убирай.
What to do?
Убирай уже. Нет. Ну.
Someone there? Where am I needed?
Что за вот? Во. Они второй могут засунуть себе в сундук.
An efficient path.
Кстати, я так и императора в конце подбирала. Когда с Орфеем бегала.
What lies within?
Когда мне написала, что императора нужно и не убивать, тупо пробежать. Но это ни на что не повлияет. О, чё не те? Ты будешь со мной навечно. Навеки вечно. Зато твое тело никто не осквернит. А то урод один из нее зомбака сделает. Не хочу. Ментара моя. Всё.
Have a lot
Убрал.
on my mind. And, well, in it. Light on my feet. Open up.
Ой-ё.
Blade at the ready. Keeping pace.
Хотя... Ускорение. Вы даже прыгать не можете с почкой. Делается так.
Don't touch me. One
Жаль,
step
что
at a
нельзя
time.
как драгонаги сделать, выделить нескольких персонажей вместе.
Where am I needed?
Да блин. Астрион куда потелепал. Да блин, чё за коса? Астрион, куда ты потелепал? Вали обратно. Чё? И тебе удачи, хорошего дня.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Don't waste a step.
And so long poking about down here? I'd much rather be outside with the sun on my skin.
What's inside?
You've only just come to tolerate sun and you're already nostalgic. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color.
А вампиры могут это добивать? Даже тем вампиры, которые не сгорают.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Не будем тут бедокурить.
Human, what are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
Так. Мгм. Еще сержант. Да, ей вроде как не надо сапоги свои вернуть.
Well, I'll be. You got them? The sergeant's been whining non-stop. What about Gek? Where's he at?
Мертвый вот Сталин какой-то. Так можно сказать. Реально? Такого диалога, кстати, еще не было. Так, вот.
Come on, let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp
Я
twinkle
зря,
through
наверное,
the
так
murk.
сказала. Блин, проводили бы обновление сразу.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on true soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig?
Call me slave again, and I'll feed you your own stomach.
Oh, this one's feisty. Thrin's gonna knock the snot right out of him.
Я верная, ты будешь обходиться со мной подобающе.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Денег тебе надо, голову спечь не хочешь.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Так. Здесь прям будет, да. Серьезно? Вдохновение?
Dead drow, publicly displayed. The Dwergar are sending a message.
Sir, I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock.
это сделать хотя бы ради гнома.
Gods, really? Oh, saving a drow I can understand, but saving gnomes? Oh. But if you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help either.
Будто бы я ждала.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt.
А ты сказал, что от тебя геройство я не ждала, так что вали. Пойдем кого-то более героичного. Возьмем это с
Might be
собой.
useful. Always at
Ashley.
your side.
We need to get that near guy unstuck, or those gnomes are done for. Come on, focus.
Ой, ты не иметь возможности никому прикоснуться так долго.
Sad. I couldn't let myself feel sad in the hells. Letting my guard down would have been a death sentence. And letting, say, a Cambion near me would have been disastrous. I thought it best just to keep my distance. But loneliness that deep gets into the marrow. Now that I'm here, among friends, I can feel it burning out of me. Little by little, step by step.
Все, помчали.
Fuck yes.
Так, ладно.
Anything to that absolute talk, you think?
Привет, малой.
Hey, stick shit! Another stick shit! Piss pot. You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
Cruelty like that poisons the soul. Till one day, you drop dead, or the person you're fucking with snaps and puts a sword in your eye.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble.
Меня таких, как вы, владельцев тошнит. Как ты вообще с собой живешь?
Comfortably. Figured it obvious. I'll kick up my feet, order a brew, watch them work. They'll complain, but they love it. I'm telling you.
Все понятно, мешки ворочать не
And you'll
придется.
appreciate how few shits I have to give you. Hey! Stick shit! Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Так,
Piss off.
правильно говорите, я трепещу перед вашим ужасающим действием. Серьезно.
I can call you other silly names, true soul. Like arse rag or shite pot. So like I said, piss off.
Я так стараюсь быть хорошей, но ты просто испытываешь мое терпение.
Is that so? Well, listen close, true soul. I've got a new tune to whistle. Piss the drug off.
Раз спрашиваю, ты хочешь, чтобы я убила этих работорговцев?
What about piss off, do you? Hold on. You aren't just talking shit, are you? Then shh. Keep it low. Don't let them hear you. Now, why in the hottest hells would a true soul be helping me?
Что неверно? Эх. Так в этом-то все дело и неверное.
Fine. Let's say I believe you. You want to kill these peckers. I'm not complaining. But you better finish the job. Because I'll be the one to suffer if you don't. Ain't you hearing me, prickhole? Piss off to every last hell.
Shove off. I'm not sharing.
Чё? А, ну история у меня, нахрен. Сколько? Очень. Никто не должен жить хозяином, и тем более ты заслуживаешь свободу.
Free from your...
Ладно.
Shove off.
Alcohol, an odd vice for Dwegar, prone to triggering ancestral memories of brutal illithid enslavement.
Ничто не освежает воспоминания, кто добрый или верно.
For shit's sake. I'll drink to forget the past, not relive it.
Through the Dwegar's ears, you hear the sizzle of burning flesh and the screams of tortured young. Old pain felt anew.
Shit, shit. Beat it. True hole before I start beating you.
Статикать будет обычно так.
You drugged me a worm.
Я дура. Ну ладно. Живем как живем.
Through the Dwegar's ears, you hear the
Shit, shit.
Я осознала, что забыла подхилиться.
Never wanted the easy path. A nice little nap.
Идем на минималке.
Don't lie. Absolute must have took you in.
Высветила тут эти дрова.
Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then near taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly.
О, здесь взяли дрова.
Caught them sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one drugs with clan flameshade.
Давай, дрессировка. Окей.
These spiders aren't wild. They've been raised by local Dwegar and are fiercely loyal to them.
Дрессировка, блядь. Боятся этих разговоров. Серьезно, с преимуществом даже. Давай, детка, еще раз. Вниз.
They appear to be in conflict. The larger spider versus the other three.
Потом куда чем все закончится. Бедная попа.
No one drugs with clan flameshade.
Мне ее жаль, но все равно.
What's hiding here?
Если бы выбрали такую жизнь, то ладно. Это смерть тех, кто их знает.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they've let it rot for ages.
Ай, чувак.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
Что ты тут вообще делаешь?
Peering into cracks and crevices in hope to find history's morsels. I have come up regrettably short. I hope you might see truths where I cannot.
Дружелюбный подземец — большая редкость.
As rare as a smile in Sindlerin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane. But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours.
Ладно, на что смотреть?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Сейчас ничего не увидим. Бард, история. Пытаться вспомнить что-нибудь из истории о кузне грима. Я вспомнила что-то.
You recall the tale of a Sharan fortress armed with impenetrable adamantine, a metal created by a gnomish mage. There were also whispers of the gnome's secret project, an invincible guardian, though its existence was never proven.
What do you think?
Еще думаем, как история проанализировать технику исполнения и композицию слота.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Anything standing out?
Мы еще думаем. Смотрите, Руслан.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor, many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
What do you think?
Подожди, мы еще не досмотрели. Смотреть место на предмет.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grimforge.
Теперь мы готовы. Ты даже не спросишь в этот раз, мы готовы ли мы тебе рассказать? Рассказать это учится, но это была легенда.
How fascinating. I told my kinfolk that book learning has its benefits. A crafty gnome helping forge a fortress that would last an eon. Mythic metal atop stone hewn by the devoted. That's to say nothing of this tale of an invulnerable protector. It's unfortunate the Sharan's successors found no proof. Doesn't explain this infernal plate I found, though. Here. Take it. Perhaps you'll be able to figure out why it's here.
Мой любимый
But my
дверга.
work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it. Well, let's see what you've got.
А я только все вытащила. Так, ладно.
That's all then.
History is carved in stone
The
and burned
walls
in
are
brick.
deep gnome, mate. But the chiseling is remarkable.
Так что смещенка.
A scrying eye. One roamed the goblin settlement, if I recall. Someone's watching us.
Best to stay out of its way.
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Hells. How sick must a soul be to take slaves?
Move, Hoon! I don't have time for Drugnan outsiders.
Наверное, ты время найдешь.
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads.
Let's all keep our heads, eh? You, us, near.
Не-не-не, нервы. Нет. Забыцевал просто сдачи. Так, как именно, наверное,
Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get near out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that.
Let's begin.
Never thought I'd see these back. Nasty sneak gave even Gek the slip. Crafty little shits, these ones. You need a stiff cane to keep them in line. Here then.
Такие
His
же
bounty's
пчелы.
yours.
О, вы надеетесь здесь откопать?
Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Near said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands.
Такой завал непростая задача,
Not a
истите.
one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane.
С этим разберусь.
Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own. The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a roast they eat.
Пошли устраивать бункер.
Very well. Saw you arrive.
Ой. А, ну подожди. Сейчас.
And I'll bleed you dry!
You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies.
Привет,
That
Джок.
goes for novices too.
Ah, it's you. The mascot of my ill fortunes. Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks.
Ты похоже, как ты попал,
I came down here looking for Wulbrin. I suspected he and his little friends might have come to this region. And I was right. But I was too late. Wulbrin had already been taken to Moonrise Towers. The rest, put to work. You won't find a worse gaggle of ne'er-do-wells than these Iron Hand gnomes. Except for Wulbren, desperate though his taste in companions might be. As I was contemplating his folly, I was spotted by a very ugly dwergar. Now, I dig. It isn't good. I thought they'd be easy to outwit. I had an entire plan. Unfortunately, it didn't account for an army of mad Underdark cultists. Nor did I account for some captives to be trapped in with the drow after the cave-in. Too many permutations. Quite the headache. Help would be welcome. Whether you're up to the job remains to be seen.
Для моих сил. Я разберусь с тем, кто тебя схватил, и вытащу тебя отсюда опять.
You will. If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
Так, давайте, ребятки, рассказывайте.
Speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
Внимание.
I'll never get through. We need that smoke powder.
Philommene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back.
Tell the sergeant where she went. Beltron's still trapped with that maniac near.
Forget the smoke powder. They kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
Я не враг, меня послал туда.
Glittering gods. She actually survived.
Ты
Praise
стерва.
Iron Hand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Mom, our friends are trapped in the cave-in. And I know a way to get them out.
Bug, please. True
Нет, твоя девушка стерва.
You know what he'll do.
Я разберусь с верными, а теперь рассказывай, что ты знаешь.
I've got no choice, Larida. We have to chance it. A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Beldron and the rest out.
У меня есть... Так, у меня... Чудак. Сделаешь, что могу.
Please don't hurt my Phil. I beg you.
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
Раз в этот раз он поступил так. Подготовим Марину. Я не похожа. Ничего.
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one. But enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off her?
Ничего, сама этих верных не
Yet
вижу.
you got that twat soul stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain.
Но-то.
Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
Воняет чепуха, это такая же верная, как и вы.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
Состояние мысли и сотворить заклинание. Да блин. Спасибо. Отлично. Давай, давай, детка, не проваливай. Да. Ты не можешь выкинуть десятку? Серьезно? Все, это с чего не кубик? Обожаю кубик. Просто обожаю. 4 долбанных попытки. 3 из них. Меньше десятки.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them.
Опять 4. Серьезно? Спасибо.
Drugning true souls. Can still smell near from behind that damned wall.
Это дневной пахнет, должно быть от Нейра, там далеко запах разносится.
He stinks to the deepest hells, that's for sure. Could be you're right. In that case, want to earn some gold?
Давай. Может быть, смотря что нужно делать.
Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nia. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nia's got plenty. Help Thrin free Nia. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in?
Честно, слишком туманно, я хочу половину.
Half? You drugnin. Fine. Half it is, but first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird orb floating about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it, and we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it. Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get them to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
Все, пойдем к трупикам сходим.
If not over,
Думаю,
then
наверное,
through.
Да, зря заходила. Суп помнят.
They're starting to rot.
Something's on my mind.
Ай.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
Я с трупами играю в голиафский кослобол, унический хоккей, косополо.
Hate being taken all literal-like by fancy types like you. We've work to do. Stuff your Pegasus where the rainbow don't shine.
Смотрите, вот.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
О, а можно отменить, а можно отменить, а можно отменить, а можно отменить. Ладно, посмотрим, перезагрузим, если будет драка.
Hey, what are you? Oh, I get it. Something caught your eye, eh? That's grand. I'd be willing to let you take it, too, for a mere pittance.
Пожалуй,
Then get your face out of mine.
Эй, тихо, 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 валите отсюда.
Hello? They.
Я хочу, чтобы свалили.
Some of us don't have time to faff about.
Так, подожди. Чтобы свалили оттуда и нормально помолиться. Больше не было умное желание отыгрывать. Эй. Темное желание, конечно, веселенькое, но... Есть но. Мы с ним боремся. Как счастье есть одно существо, на которое темное желание вообще не влияет.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
Жуткая работенка, это вы их перебили.
Rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage.
Здесь их обшарил, прежде чем могу. Так. Я не могу сказать точно.
You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
Ooh! Are we killing slavers? Me first.
Слушай, убийством пока что.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Я здесь закончу, тебе приказано идти к остальным. Да блин.
Thank the Absolute. They're all yours.
Absolute.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
Revolting. Corpses carry disease. They must be buried or burned.
Хорошо, твое желание, закон. Да, принимается, прости. Ладно, всем спасибо, кто был. Удачного дня. Пока. Завтра